Today, I'm hopping on Madden 26 to rebuild the New York Giants with rookies Abdul Carter and Jackson Dart. Now, the Giants are a very polarizing team because not really anybody knows what's going on with this team, right? They have Russell Wilson. He was their newest free agent acquisition, at least that quarterback. They finally got rid of Daniel Jones, and now they have Russell Wilson, a 36-year-old, 76 overall normal dev. This man is, I would say he's past his prime, but I mean, he maybe still has a little bit left in the tank. Like, he's doing all right, not too shabby. He's definitely serviceable for the time being, at least for this year. But even if he isn't, the Giants drafted this man right here in the first round. This past offseason, Jackson Dart, 69 overall normal dev. The normal dev's kind of disrespectful, I'm not gonna lie. The normal dev, EA, really, I feel like we could have did a little bit better than that. At least show the man some respect and give him a hidden dev. But either way, we're gonna be rebuilding around him. I mean, I did the same thing with Shador Sanders. He was a normal dev, no problem there. We'll figure it out with Jackson Dart when the time is among us. And I believe the time will be at the mid-season point this year. Unless we are 500 or above, I'm gonna just get rid of Russell Wilson at the midseason point and just let Jackson Dart take over. I think it'd be a disservice to just like, I don't know, I kind of want to see how Russell Wilson does with the team first before I just move on and jump ship with Jackson Dart. And I'm going to trade Jameis Winston while I'm here because the Saints need a quarterback. So let's try and give them Jameis Winston, huh? A little reunion over there. I'll give them this year's 4th rounder, and should be able to get a future 2nd for Jameis Winston. Okay, simple as that. Now Jackson Dart is quarterback 2, and you know what? My favorite piece of this rebuild is going to be this man right here. Actually, I take that back. On offense, at least, my favorite piece is going to be this man right here. Malik Neighbors, 88 overall. My former classmate at LSU. Yes, you didn't know that Cazo lore, but I just dropped it on you casually. 88 overall Malik Neighbors. He's one of the best receivers in the league. Easily, he's going to have a nasty year this year. I'm excited to watch him. And so then we have Cam Scatabo. I mean, I guess I can maybe like play him at halfback too, but I'm not really banking on him to have any upside. I'm going to be honest here. Offensive line isn't any good either aside from Andrew Thomas. That's really it. But on defense, this is where the fun begins, boys. We got Dexter Lawrence, 99 overall. Brian Burns, 86. And Abdul Carter, the 3rd overall pick. This man is going to be such a stud. He just has aura. I don't know how to explain it. This man literally has aura, bro. Abdul Carter, he's going to be such a stud. I think he's just Micah Parsons reincarnated. Micah Parsons didn't join the league, join the NFL as an edge. He was a middle linebacker his first year. Abdul Carter's already an edge rusher, bro. So, like, I think he's going to be Micah Parsons, but better, to be honest. That's how I'm feeling about Abdul Carter. I'm excited to rebuild around him and watch him. So that's pretty much it for the team right now. We got Bobby Okereke, Javon Holland, Paulson Adebo. We have Kayvon Thibodeau. I don't know. I want to trade either Brian Burns or Kayvon Thibodeau. I think I got to see how the season plays out before I trade Brian Burns, but I think Kayvon Thibodeau is the odd man out here. He just hasn't really panned out given the circumstances. Like, he should have been what Abdul Carter is going to be. That's the sad reality, the sad truth about Kayvon Thibodeau. So we're going to see if I can maybe get a draft pick from him. Hopefully a 2nd rounder. Oh my God, 2nd rounder for Kayvon Thibodeau. Shout out Kansas City. It's not going to be the highest 2nd rounder, but it'll do. And then if we suck, I'll trade Brian Burns. I'm not too high on him either, so we'll see how that pans out. But Abdul Carter, I got to see what this team does, what this core does. So I'm not going to trade Brian Burns right now or Russell Wilson. We're just going to let the boys cook and see how they do. Not changing any of the schemes, any of the playbooks until the midseason point to see how we are truly doing in our official form. All right, we're 3-4. I think we got to get rid of Russell Wilson. Yeah, I think we got to get rid of him. Let's see. Oh my God, what he's actually cooking. He's actually cooking. Do we just sell high on him then? Or do we just keep riding the hot hand here? Wan'Dale Robinson and Malik Neighbors are doing their thing. Defense, Abdul Carter, he's got 1 sack. Okay, he's got 1 sack. That's not too impressive. I'm not going to lie. Kind of underwhelming. He is going to be a superstar dev, though, so that's cool, but I need him to, I kind of want him to get Defensive Rookie of the Year, maybe. A little fast track to an X Factor. That would be clutch, but it's not really looking like that. And Dexter Lawrence only has 2 sacks himself. So Brian Burns, literally the dude that I'm least high on, has 4.5 sacks already. So, and I don't really think we have to pay anybody, I'm going to be honest. Like, we don't need to pay any of those guys. So, dude, I think I'm just going to let Russ cook the entire way. I think I'm just going to let him cook, and we'll just see. He's having a good season. I don't want to bench him because he's actually doing pretty good. All right, 5-12 is our final record. We got an 18% approval rating. That is just so good. Okay, Russell Wilson fell off a cliff. He fell off a cliff, and Malik. Okay, that connection was just not good whatsoever. Oh God. Okay. Hey, Abdul Carter, 8.5 sacks. He led the team. Okay, that's what I'm talking about, baby. That's what I'm talking about. So at least we had that going for us. That's awesome. The Chargers win a Super Bowl. Look at the Chargers go, man. Look at the Chargers go. First ever Super Bowl. Ashton Jeanty offense. This is the most common offensive and defensive rookie of the year like combination you're gonna see. Ashton Jeanty and Jalen Walker. I kid you not. 3 of my rebuilds already. That's been the combination. Ashton Jeanty and Jalen Walker every single time. Okay, we don't need to re-sign anybody, and I'm hoping Tyler Linderbaum is a free agent. I'm going to become a Tyler Linderbaum merchant. It's just going to happen. Like, yeah, I'm a merchant. I'm going to be a Linderbaum merchant. So let me just try and give him a nice little check here. He's probably going to go to the Raiders over us. What about Kendall Fuller? Kendall Fuller might not be too bad. We need a cornerback. So actually, do we really? Probably not, but I'll just sign him anyway. Okay, or we just get neither one of them. That's cool as well. So we have the 2nd overall pick this year, and let me just see who's on the draft board. Who's going to be... Okay, so we're thinking offensive lineman here. Don't hate that whatsoever. What about Taylor Gleason? Does not look too bad whatsoever. We definitely need offensive line help. Yep. We need help everywhere, to be honest, but what about this cornerback? Is he any good? Nah, he's mid. He's so mid. Never mind. Okay, I think it's going to be this right tackle or maybe a left tackle, and we just move Andrew Thomas to right tackle. That could be the play. I think that's probably the most realistic play here because I don't really want this defensive tackle. We don't really need a defensive tackle. I got Dexter Lawrence. Sexy Dexy. We're good. We're good on that. Oh, checking out Wendell Molden. Yeah, no, none of these cornerbacks are good. I think I'm just going to take one of those left tackles, and we get to choose because a quarterback goes first overall. But first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to trade Russell Wilson if he hasn't retired. Okay, yeah, no, he's gone. Okay, perfect. He's just already gone. Jackson Dart's the man, and we need help on offensive line. We need offensive line help so badly. Brian Burns, do I try to trade him or no? I'm not gonna try to trade him. Let's just draft this offensive lineman and let's just figure it out then. Conrad Sullivan. Oh, he's got better physical. Oh, he's got way better physicals than the other guy. I'm pretty sure he's got way better physicals than the other guy. Yeah, no, he's just decent. Yeah, we're gonna go with Sullivan. Conrad Sullivan, please be a good true value. Right, 2 in true value. Oh my God, that's the highest left tackle I've ever gotten with true value, I think, in any Madden. I'm pretty sure number 2 in true value for a left tackle. Brother, he is generational. He is generational. I've never got a left tackle that high in true value. Then, of course, we're going to have a high 2nd rounder, and I think we do need a halfback. We need a halfback. It's just a matter of, am I going to get the right one here? Am I going to get the right one? I need a fast one, obviously. Those are like the demons. Like when you get a stud, dude, he's got like sub 4.3. If he's sub 4.3, you're chilling. Maybe we go over a tight end. This is good tight end territory, but I'm just not seeing anything. Here's a possession tight end. It's normally the vertical threats that are goated, so I gotta try and get a vertical threat. If he's not a vertical threat, I'm just not even gonna worry about him. And I'm just not seeing any vertical threats. What about a Will? Oh wait, what about a Will? Don Williams. You know what? Oh, I like that. A zone, A tackle, A awareness, A to C player. I'm going to go with Don Williams. No, I'm actually going to go with Don Williams. I like this pick. 182. I don't hate it. I don't hate it. I need to get back on drafting my linebackers. I know we have Bobby Okereke, but screw it. I could maybe trade him. And you know, this tight end's still there. Do I really want to draft him, though? Do I maybe want to go with a strong safety? He's got a man. Oh, wait, I kind of messed with him. I feel like his floor is high, his ceiling is low. That's fine with me. Javon Howard, that's fine with me, ranked 12 in true value. Okay, maybe his ceiling is high. He's from Ohio State. Maybe we just drafted Caleb Downs. A Caleb Downs clone. Okay, our next pick is until the 5th round, so we're chilling. Okay, Jackson Dart's up to a 74. Oh my God, Sullivan's an 83. All right, we're going to move Andrew Thomas to right tackle. Like, we're just going to do that because I want Sullivan to play in his normal position. So, Andrew Thomas, you're already 27. I'm just gonna make you a right tackle. Nothing wrong with that. Like, that's not a demotion. You know, you're not getting demoted here. I just want to move you to right tackle so Sullivan can start a left tackle. And that's better. Our interior offensive line's pretty bad, but we're getting there. Jackson Dart's 74. Okay, Scadabo's a 78. Malik, 89. Then on defense, Williams is 74. Howard's at 81. Okay, I like this. I like this a lot. I like this. Do I maybe try to trade Bobby? How old is Bobby? He's probably like 27. He's 30. Okay. I think I'm going to trade Bobby. He's 30. He's going to regress. Let me try and get some good value out of him. Okay. The Panthers are pretty high on him. The Raiders are going to give me Amari Cooper, a washed Amari Cooper. The Bengals are also pretty high on him. Let's see. Let's try out the Dolphins, actually. Oh, if they have no cap, of course. Why would they have cap? Okay, the Bengals. Here we go. Give me your first rounder for Bobby. Give me your first rounder. Nice and simple. Straight to the point. Okay. We might have to settle for maybe a future first? What do you say to that? Okay, it's better. What about a first all the way in freaking like... we might not even exist at this point. The world might not even be around by 2029. But I want this first rounder, and I will take it. We just traded Bobby Okereke for like a freshman in college. Little bro just moved into his dorm room, and we're already scouting him. Pause. Massive pause. Okay, next on the agenda, we got to change the scheme. The playbook. I'm thinking West Coast spread might be chilling, actually. Might be chilling with West Coast spread. Let's stick with West Coast spread. Playbook, though. Do I stick with Green Bay and Atlanta, or do I kind of venture out here? I kind of want to go with the Rams playbook. Puka has won a lot of... I've seen Puka win a lot of Player of the Years, and Stafford win some MVPs. So we're gonna go with this playbook. And I want to put Malik in the slot. Do not want to put Jalen Hyatt there. I want to get Malik up to a 90. I'm not a 99, but I just want to get him up to an X Factor, because I haven't really seen him get up to an X Factor throughout these rebuilds. Him and Brian Thomas kind of just like don't really progress. 5-2. 5-2 in the first year with Jackson Dart. Look at our two rookies and Malik Neighbors. Jackson Dart, top 3 in passing yards. Abdul Carter first, tied for first with 9 sacks. Malik Neighbors second in receiving yards. Oh, yeah, this is the playbook. Wait, Rams is OP too. Rams is so OP. Mr. Dart is a 79. It took Shador all the way to like the end of the rebuild to get up to a star dev. So I hope it's not the same for Jackson Dart. Hopefully he can get a dev trade upgrade soon. But Malik Neighbors, 654 yards, 9 touchdowns. He's such a freaking stud. Yeah, dude, putting your best receiver in the slot and then making your playbook Rams playbook it's the move. It is the move. If you want to progress somebody, you do that. Abdul's got 9 sacks. He's already up to an 88. Yeah, he'll be becoming a 99 overall very shortly. Oh, I need to check our dev trades too. Let's check Sullivan. Sullivan, he definitely should be a superstar dev. Yep, 85 overall, Conrad Sullivan. And then I need to check. Dude, Don Williams is leading the team in tackles. He's an X Factor. Oh my God, Don Williams, we cooked. We got our middle linebacker X Factor in the very first draft. Oh my God, we cooked. Dude, his true value wasn't even that good, dude. Middle linebacker, like, true values are so misleading. You can't really look too much into them. Okay, next up is Javon Howard. Let's see. Can we go 3 for 3 on our rookies? Can we go 3 for 3? Come on, Javon. Come on, Javon. Star dev. Okay, yeah, we couldn't hit on all of them. Not to say that he's not going to be good, but he's not an X Factor. Okay, we are second in the NFC, right behind the Rams, who are 5-2. It's kind of ironic considering we just stole their playbook. Deontay Banks, I don't really care too much. John Runyon, I don't really care. Yeah, dude, we don't have to re-sign anybody. We're going to have so much cap in these next few years because we just don't pay anybody. Okay, well, we go 9-8, making the playoffs in our very first season with Jackson Dart. Don't hate it whatsoever. I mean, just look at this. Malik Neighbors and Puka Nacua both have the same exact amount of receiving yards, and Malik just has 8 less touchdowns. But that's the power of Rams playbook. Mr. Darts, what a season. What a first season. He's up to an 89 already. Oh my God. Well, technically an 83, but you get the point. Malik and Darius Slayton were cooking. Dude, Abdul Carter had 20 sacks. Wait, how was he not top 3 in sacks? Did I like just pass that over? I swear I didn't see him. Brother, oh my God. No, he wasn't even top 3 in sacks. Zaven Collins had 27. Max Crosby 25. TJ Watt 23. What? Okay, bro. They need to like fix that. Zaven Collins is not having 27 sacks. Like, let's be real. Okay, but either way, we're playing the Packers. We're 2 less overalls than them, but they have no X factors. All right, I'm not really like we don't have to win this game. It would be nice, but I'm just glad that we made it here, bro. I'm just glad that Jackson Dart is our guy. Abdul Carter is a guy too. So we've already won. We're just playing with house money at this point, and we're gonna lose a close playoff game. Which, I mean, honestly, I'm content with that. Playing on the road in Lambeau in a playoff game with a young quarterback like that, I really can't hate it. I mean, he outperformed Jordan Love, so that's Dude, he had a great game. Jackson Dart is the truth. He is our guy. It's just when it comes to the playoffs, bro, like, why do all the NPC randoms just, like, not even that, bro. Like, that one rebuild where I had quarterbacks catching passes. Like, what was going on in that rebuild? The Bengals win their first Super Bowl with Joey B, as he is NFL and Super Bowl MVP. Good for them, man. Good for them. I don't understand how we are a 29% approval rating. Like, bro, we just made the playoffs with Jackson Dart in our first season. Why are we so negative, guys? I don't understand. 132 million cap, and these are the free agents that we are blessed with. Do I go get Zay Flowers? Dude, I gotta go get Zay Flowers. I gotta pair up him and Malik. That'd actually be disgusting. That would be disgusting. Yeah, we're gonna do that. I'm also gonna go get Elton. Actually, I don't even know if we need Zay Flowers. I'm gonna be honest. I don't think we. I'm gonna give him a neutral deal. Like I'm not gonna give him anything crazy. Marlon Humphrey, do we need a cornerback? We got Paulson Adebo. We could, like, that could be a big help. But I am content with Elton Jenkins. Tucker Kraft actually might not be a bad tight end, but now we got Theo Jones. Like, at that point, it's just a lateral move. Brian Branch might not be bad considering Javon Howard's only an 84. So let me try and shoot my shot at Brian Branch here. But yeah, good God, we're not getting him. Okay, we're not getting him. It's going to be between Zay Flowers, Marlon Humphrey, and Elton Jenkins. I really just want Elton Jenkins, and I don't even know if we're going to be able to get him. No, we only get Marlon Humphrey. Okay, he's still deciding. We don't get Zay Flowers. Elton Jenkins still deciding. I might have to overpay a little bit. I might have to overpay just a teeny tad for Elton, and we still don't get him. Okay, so we're gonna have to get active in this draft. It's that simple. We're gonna have to lock in here, just like we did last year. Pick 22 this time around. So not like we don't have a top pick. I think I'm gonna have to draft a guard, bro. Where is like the nearest like right guard and left guard? Oh God, they're awful. They're actually awful. They are atrocious. Wait, actually, he's not even that bad. Yeah, I might draft him in the second round. They're actually not even that bad. Like, dude, they're really not even that bad. The center's not bad. The right guard isn't horrible, but the center, yeah, I'm drafting that center. I am drafting that center with our second round pick. I don't care. I might just trade this back because I'm not really seeing anything here. Maybe Evan Keaton. I honestly, I might take a shot on him. I'm taking a shot on Evan Keaton. No, I'm actually taking a shot on him. I'm taking a shot. 13 of true value. Come on, man. There we go. Okay. That's our tight end of the future. That's our tight end in the future. And with our second round pick, could I maybe try and get a first? I do need a free safety. So if there's any free safeties here, or even a halfback, we do need a halfback, but he's just not good. We need a halfback. We need safety. I mean, I could maybe move this guy to free safety. Nah, he's just not good. Let's check out the nearest free safety. Around 3 to 4. Yeah, he's just mid. He's just so mid. I'm going to have to move Howard to free safety and keep Taylor Nubin at strong safety. We have no good cornerbacks either besides Marlon Humphrey, which I guess is good enough for this 1 year. You know, I wouldn't mind getting another middle linebacker. I really wouldn't mind getting another middle linebacker. I might as well, right? Did I push my luck and get another one? Okay. Oh, God. Okay. C, average pick. I might have tested. I might have pushed my luck there. All right, let's get this center, though. Hopefully he didn't go. I feel like he did. Please tell me he did not go. Yes, he didn't go. Okay, perfect. Dude, this is better than a 3rd to 4th round projection. This dude looks like a stud. This dude looks like a stud. Stud 36 true value. We'll take that. And I'm just going to draft the right guard at this point. Like, we need one. So let's just take a shot on Brett Hall. Looks fine to me. Brett Hall looks fine to me. 40th. And we got him at 86. Brett Hall looks perfectly fine to me. I don't know what the scouts are doing here. They're kind of selling me because, like, these guys are good. Jackson Dart's a star dev now. Let's go, man. I was not expecting him to be a star dev, but he is already. All right, that's perfect. Malik's an X factor. That is clutch. All right, Keaton's an 82. Hall, Oakley, both 78 overalls. Yeah, our offensive line's cooking now. Stackhouse of what? This dude he turned out to be an X factor? I didn't see the vision, bro. He turned out to be an X factor. All right, well, we just got blessed by the CPU. Oh, we still got Javon Holland. Why did I think we didn't have a free safety? Okay. Oh, Tyler Nubin's a superstar. I might have to trade Howard, I feel like. Or maybe move Howard to, nah, I don't know. 'Cause Tyler, he's 26. I might trade him. I might just trade him at this point. I think that's what I'm going to do. Okay, but I am a fan of this team. I am. I'm a fan of what's going on here. Brian Burns back up to a superstar. Abdul, 87. I mean, we got Dexter Lawrence. Carey's a 78 rookie. CP might have cooked with that. Okay, I do need to trade Tyler Nubin, though. Let's see what I can get for him. I mean, oh my God. I could get a first rounder. I could definitely get a first rounder. I want to trade him to the Eagles though. I would like to trade him to the Dolphins for a first rounder. Tyler Newman for a first round. Okay, no, they just okay. Well, I don't know why they're giving me all of this then. I will trade him to the Eagles then. I will do it. I will. I'll do it. I will do it. Okay. Wow. I'm not getting anything for Tyler then. I'll settle for a second then. I'll settle for a second rounder. That's no big deal to me. Tyler Newman in a 5th rounder for that 2nd round pick. Don't mind if I do. And so yeah, the defense is looking good. We're just missing an X factor at cornerback. Once we get that, then I feel like we will be cooking. If we aren't already, like we're already cooking in my opinion. But once we get that shutdown cornerback, then we are going to be, dude, we are going to be insane. Once again, got to move Malik in the slot because, well, he was cooking last year. So he's already up to an X factor. All right, Jackson Dart, let's see if we can recreate that past season, build on it, and have another terrific season. Okay, well, we're 2-4. So we are not building on that success, it seems like. I mean, Jackson Dart is actually. Jackson Dart's cooking. It's not translating to wins. We do need a better halfback. I'm going to be honest. We need a better halfback. But for the meantime, dude, I think it's our defense. Oh, Dexter Lawrence, you might have to go, brother. You might have to go. You might be 0 sacks at this point. You might have to go. You might have to go. You're 20. Yeah, no, I'm trading you. I'm trading you. This is a blockbuster move. Blockbuster move going down here at the midseason point. I don't even care. Who wants him? I want draft picks. So if you were bad, tell me. Oh my God, there's our shutdown cornerback. That would be a blockbuster right there. Derek Stingley. We're doing it. Give me some picks. Give me your first rounder. We'll try 2 first rounders, and it's actually close. I might be fine with this one first. Let's say maybe give you a 3rd rounder to try and get the 2 first. Yeah, no, I'll just take that one first. And I have to add in my own, or maybe I can just take next year's first, and it's closer. Yeah, I'm content with that. I'm still gonna have to give you that 3rd rounder, which is all good with me. We are gonna get Derek Stingley in the 1st rounder. I'll give it away Dexter Lawrence. He's not even doing anything for us. He's literally not. He's just sitting there collecting dust. Just absolutely doing nothing for us, not helping us whatsoever. And Manuel, unfortunately, is a star dev. Saw that coming. Unfortunately, after I drafted him, not before. Then I wouldn't have drafted him. I do want to check our tight ends depth traits. Let's see. Keaton's got 300 yards and 3 touchdowns. He's got to be a superstar at the very worst. Wow, he's a star dev. Oh my God, we were awful with this past draft. Oh my God, we got shafted. We got shafted this past offseason, this past draft. All right, we got to pay Malik. I mean, that's a no-brainer. That's an absolute no-brainer. Neutral deal too. Wow, we cooked. Highway robbery. Javon Holland, honestly, yes. Yes, I forgot we had you, but yes. All right, awesome. Great. Paulson Adebo, don't really care a whole lot about. I mean, we can. We're just going to send the playoffs, boys. We're 2-4. I mean, yeah, no, we're just going to. I mean, if we don't win another game the rest of the year, I'm cool with that. As long as Jackson Dart's stats are good. 7-10, honestly, I will take it. I will take it. Oh, look at Manuel. Top 3 in tackles. Look at him go, man. Jackson Dart, 38-10. He is balling. Tyron Tracy. Yeah, Tyron Tracy, we got to upgrade there. We got to upgrade, but look at Abdul Carter, 15.5 sacks. Brian Burns, 11. Stackhouse. I forget. Well, we have Stackhouse. We don't need Dexter Lawrence. We have an X factor defensive tackle already, and he's a lot younger, a lot cheaper. So I'm cool with that. Eddie Stackhouse. Yeah, no, we didn't need Dexter Lawrence, bro. We didn't. He wasn't doing anything. He wasn't helping his case. So see you later, bud. We're 7-10, and we're gonna have a lot of draft picks coming up too, boys. We're going to be like the OKC Thunder. Joey B wins another NFL MVP. Okay, obviously, I'm going to accept Abdul's option. Jackson Dart, are you a superstar dad? Yes, you are. Oh, my God, let's go. Okay, yeah, we're picking up your option, obviously. Let's go, man. Drew Phillips. Honestly? Okay, no, I don't. You're younger than a Debo. I'll resign. Okay. All right. Never mind then, bud. Never mind then. Kick rocks then. Okay, we got to resign one of these guys. Okay, the Debo. You know what, Debo? You want to come here then? Sure, why not? Neutral deal, let's go. We don't need Drew Phillips. He wants to act like that. See you later, bud. Kick rocks. Javon Holland, I might have to franchise tag you. I'm going to be honest here. I might have to franchise tag you. Okay, no, you're chilling. We gave you a pretty penny. Tyron Tracy's going to have to go, so we're going to have to... I might have to trade for a halfback here. I could draft one, but maybe I might just have to just go all in here and just trade for a 99. So we have pick number 9 this year. Next year we're gonna have 3 first rounders. So we're gonna get active. We're gonna get so active next draft. Do I maybe try and get another? Oh my God, Tim Harold. Tim Harold looks cracked. Do I maybe try and get? Oh my God, Jake Wheeler looks cracked. Okay, I think I might trade up for one of them. What about this elusive back, Lance Wooden, 4.34, but he just doesn't really have the best attributes. Dude, I think I'm going to go with one of those. I'm going to go with one of those receivers. I'm going to go with one of those receivers. Let's just see how early they get drafted. I feel like they won't get drafted at like pick 6 maybe. Let's see. Okay, left tackle. This is pick 6. They don't really need. Yeah, they didn't really need a receiver. We should be able to get one of them. Oh no, the Bears. I've already seen this movie before. The Bears are going to draft him. Just draft the receiver I want. Oh my God, they didn't do it. Okay, we're drafting him. Tim Harold from LSU. Oh, this is perfect. W script. Malik Neighbors and Tim Harold, the LSU boys, the LSU duo. Oh yeah. Oh, we're cooking. Oh, we're cooking. Tim Harold, 36, kind of unfortunate, but Tim Harold doesn't have to be a wide receiver 1, dude. He just got to play next to Malik Neighbors, build that duo, and we're going to be cooking. And I might just trade this pick back. I mean, what do I even need here? I do need a left guard, huh? I do need a guard. Let's see. When's the nearest guard? Round 3 to 4. Okay, well, that's just not good. Dude, I feel like the guards have just been kind of extinct in this Madden. Like, they're really not that dominant. That's kind of what I'm getting at here. Ooh, Gregory Miles looks pretty good with a later pick. Yeah, I'm probably just going to trade this pick for a future first, unless we get our halfback here. Stephen McLean, he's just too slow. Yeah, I think I'm gonna trade for a halfback. So let's trade this for a future first if we can. Yes, we can. The Seahawks, even though they just won the Super Bowl. I don't think maybe they'll have a Super Bowl hangover. You never know. Let's just pray. Let's just hope and pray they do. Okay, so I'm gonna draft this Sam real quick. I think this dude's pretty decent. I really do. I don't think Gregory Miles is that bad whatsoever. Ranked 139. I don't hate it. I really don't hate it. And then no. I think our center's still there. I think our center's still there. He should still be there. He should be still there. No, I think he got taken. All right, whatever. Wait, no, it was a left guard, right? Either I don't even remember, but he got taken. I might just. This dude doesn't look awful. He doesn't look awful. Marquez Burke does not look awful. Rank 190, we got him at 105. I'll take it. And you know what? I haven't done this rebuild yet. I'm gonna just draft the kicker. Draft the kicker and I guess a punter too. Just to save some money, I guess. Joey McGraw, ranked 54, A plus 99 kick power. That's how you cook. That was a masterclass, a common Cazo masterclass. And I don't like the punter doesn't even have to be that good. Like the punter really does not have to be that good. But we'll just let's get this guy. A kick accuracy. Yeah, let's get this guy. Why not? Okay. And for the memes, let me just draft a long snapper. Let's just get a long snapper in here. Quan Robbins, let's get after it, buddy. Okay, we didn't even get to see your ad. Okay, okay, drafting a long snapper just broke the game apparently. So okay, we need to actually. I think Tim Harold's probably gonna be a slot guy, right? No. We need we need Malik there. Okay, so he'll be playing outside. Carey is a superstar. Dude, it's crazy how Abdul Carter's not a freaking X Factor yet. I don't want... Williams should not be our Sam. Or he's our sub linebacker. You know, I'll just let him cook. I'll let the CPU cook however they feel they need to put him. I mean, I could maybe keep Tim Harold in the slot and just see what he does. Because I kind of want to develop him. So I'm gonna see, just for his rookie season, I'm gonna see how he does in the slot. We're not gonna put Malik there. We'll keep Tim Harold there. And we'll see how we do. Oh, wait. I want to set my... Can you not set a season goal anymore? Did they take that out? Did I just realize that they took that out? There's no way they took that out, right? 5-2, boys. 5-2. Jackson Dart, top 3. Tim Harold, top 2. Jackson, 15-4. Cam Scatabo. Oh, I forgot to trade for a halfback. I'm an idiot. I forgot to trade for one. Well, Scatabo just got to cook. Scatabo just has to cook. Tim Harold's an X Factor. Let's go. Despite being 36 in true value, and we got him at 9, he's still an X Factor. That's what you love to see. You just love to see that. Do I maybe try to go all in with a halfback here? I think I'm going to do that. I mean, what is Scatabo? I mean, dude, he's actually not even doing that bad. Do I just for the vibes, just keep letting him cook? I mean, he's up to an 83. I mean, nah, I kind of want to go all in. I kind of want to go all in here while we're on top at 5-2. We're projected to have a top 3 pick. Oh, we have 4 first rounders this year. All right, let's go pick 32. Let's see. Oh, Lance Wooden ended up being a freaking X Factor. Oh, you hate to see it. I didn't see the vision. Oh, what about Jonathan Taylor? Jonathan Taylor actually might be perfect. All right, we'll low ball it first. Let's low ball with the second rounder and see. Okay, yeah, they want a first rounder. You know what? You can have this first rounder. Okay, they're going to want another one. They're going to 2 first rounders for Jonathan Taylor and more. Okay, let's go. Let's maybe go a second and third. Let's try to keep that second first rounder. Okay, no, they want it. They want that first rounder. Okay, so we're going to go that and get rid of the third, add in a fourth, and I feel like this should be cash money, and it is. Jonathan Taylor is now a New York Giant. He's got 600 yards, 2 touchdowns essentially. Is he a league leader? Yes, he is. Oh my God, we just traded for him at the deadline. Are you freaking kidding me? Oh, we're about to just go off. We already are, but we just add Jonathan freaking Taylor while being 5-2. Like, come on. Paulson Adebo, I'll keep on a 1-year deal again, bro. If you want to stay here, 1-year deal. I don't hate that at all. I don't hate it. All right, boys. All right, boys. 5-2. Come on, man. Let's go. I'm pumped, dude. Jonathan Taylor. We just landed Jonathan freaking Taylor. 12-5 is our record as we win the NFC East for the first time this video. Jackson Dart, top 3 in passing yards. What a freaking beast. And we got a 51% approval rating. I don't know what are the fans just never happy? I just don't think the fans are ever happy. Jackson Dart, 40-6. I want to see what his overall is. 97 for Jackson Dart. Obviously 92 overall. I get it, bro. You don't have to comment that. He's not actually 97. I get it. I know what +5 morale is. Jonathan Taylor, 1,400 yards, 11 touchdowns. Tim Harold and Malik both put up 1,100 yards. Let's see what Tim Harold's dev trait is. 89 overall X factor. Come on, man. Come on. The Giants' hit rate with drafting LSU receivers in the first round, bro, it's just undefeated. Abdul, 16 sacks. Brian Burns, 14. And Eddie Stackhouse, 6.5. Nate Carey, 5.5. Don Williams, 3 interceptions. What a stud. All right, boys. I feel like we're going to make a good run here. We should make a big run here. There's no way where we don't. Like if we don't, that's going to be so depressing. Playoff football is finally back at MetLife Stadium, boys, as we are up 3-0 early on. Okay, make it 10-0. All right, let's go, boys. Let's go. Let's go on a little run here. 10-3. Defense is looking sharp. 13-3. 20-3. Defense is looking phenomenal as they only hold the Rams to 3 points. No touchdowns. You know, I just don't want to run into the problem where I have quarterbacks running routes for me and offensive linemen. Okay, Jackson Otto got cooked. My God. All right. Jonathan Taylor, 70 yards. Nice. Tim Harold, Keaton. Okay, so far it's not looking like I have that problem where I have quarterbacks out there running routes for me. That's a good sign. That's a great sign. Abdul Carter, 2 sacks. Oh my God, he's so freaking sexy, baby. I love you. Oh God, this is going to be so toxic. This is going to be so freaking toxic, dude. Cowboys have 99 CD, 99 Micah. They still got Dak at 35 years of age. My God. Okay. They're only an 88 overall, though. Like, I'm really not that scared. I'm just scared that we won't show up. All right, let's see, boys. Let's see. It's a nighttime game in MetLife. 7-3. Okay. 14-3. Great start. Great start. Great start offense. Great start defense. Come on, it's a long drive. They score a touchdown out of that. Are you kidding me? 21-9. Come on, defense! Only giving up 1 touchdown through 2 playoff games this postseason. The defense is on fire. Dak Prescott didn't have a terrible game, but I mean, obviously Jackson Dart, he cooked. Jackson Dart outplayed him in every facet of the game. Jonathan Taylor got shut down, but it didn't matter. It didn't matter, boys. I mean, it really didn't. Malik Neighbors had 75 yards. Joshua Meltzer had 96. Tim Harold, the lights are a little too bright this game. Oh my God. Abdul Carter had 3 sacks. He had 3 sacks. And you know Micah Parsons was half-chubbed watching it too, bro. You just know it. If we beat the 9-8 Tampa Bay Buccaneers, we move on to the Super Bowl. All we have to do is beat a 9-8 team, and we make it to the Super Bowl. Vita Vea, Bucky Irving, Baker Mayfield, Antoine Winfield Jr. Dude, I mean, this team's actually pretty good. They just don't have any dev traits to really back it up. But yeah, this is not a bad team by any stretch of the imagination. But I just think we have the far superior team. I just believe it. We do. Alrighty, boys. We are 1 win away from reaching the Super Bowl. It's storming at MetLife Stadium. Very nasty game. It looks like Gotham. Come on here. 7-7, boys. 9-7. We give up a safety? How? Wait. 7. Wait. Did we just get a safety too? Wait, what the? Did we just get a safety too? Okay, please don't sell, guys. Just kick a field goal. Oh my God, they're going to sell. They're going to sell. They're going to sell. They sold. EA, we got to fix that. EA, we have to fix this. This is a problem. This is a problem. You can't. The CPU doesn't know. The CPU is. We got to fix this. We have to fix this. This is disgusting. Oh, we just got an interception. Okay, great. Let's just kick a field goal here. All right. Oh, our score touchdown. Awesome. EA, we still have to fix that. That is horrible. That's happened way too many times to me where the CPU just does not kick the field goal when it's an obvious field goal, game-winning field goal situation. They just let the time expire. It's disgusting. Okay, Jackson Dart. He was efficient, but he didn't really do anything. Jonathan Taylor, okay. Still do not have any quarterbacks running routes for me, so that's a good sign. That's a great sign. Abdul Carter has had a sack in every playoff game so far. Like, he's just insane, dude. And Javon Howard, game-winning, game-stealing interception to move on to the Super Bowl. Oh, God, the Chargers have been a dynasty this entire freaking video. Dude, who do they even have? Justin Herbert, 99. Wade Silva, Omarion Hampton, Ladd McConkey. Okay, they do have a team. They got a squad, and half of them aren't even freaking NPCs. They're actually real players, dude. Justin Herbert, Hampton, McConkey, Joe Alt. Yeah, this is pretty impressive. But what's also impressive is this team right here. What's also impressive is this freaking team right here, boys. Jackson Dart. He is now an X Factor. He's a 98 overall. We got him from a normal dev all the way up to an X Factor, and would hopefully be a Super Bowl winning season. And what's crazy is that Jackson Dart got an X Factor before Abdul Carter did. That's actually insane to me. If you would have asked me before the video who's getting an X Factor first, I would have said Abdul Carter 10 times out of 10. But I guess I would have been wrong. Oh, Miles ended up being a superstar. Look at me, bro. I cooked. All right, boys. 89 overall versus 92 overall. All we have to do is just beat the Chargers, win one more game, and the G-Men are Super Bowl champions for the first time in forever. If we just win this game, we will be Super Bowl champions. Come on, Jackson. Just give me one more game. Defense, give me one more game. That's all I ask. Please. 7-7. Come on, boys. Come on, it's a barn burner here. 14-7, come on. Game-winning drive by Jackson Dart to raise the Lombardi. Jackson Dart is a Super Bowl champion. The New York Giants are Super Bowl champions. We have done it. Jackson Dart is a Super Bowl champion. Dude, he didn't even throw for any touchdowns, but he was so efficient. 18 for 24. Jonathan Taylor, 49 yards and a touchdown. Evan Keaton. Dude, I want to know who's going to win. I mean, I guess it's just got to be Jackson Dart, just like by default. Who's winning Super Bowl MVP? I mean, I don't know. It was Jonathan Taylor who gets it done. Okay. Not only did we win a Super Bowl, but Tim Harold, Offensive Rookie of the Year, and Brian Dabble, Coach of the Year. Look at that. Look at what a season by the G-Men. And you know what? We're not done. I'm going back to back because you know why? We're the OKC Thunder here. We just won a Super Bowl, just won a championship, and we have so many draft picks this offseason. So I'm doubling down. We're going all in here. We are going all in here. Let's run it back. Come on, Marlon. Come on, Marlon. Let's run it back. Okay, buddy. Really? I might franchise tag you. How much do you want to franchise tag? 20. Never mind, brother. You do what you got to do. Good God. The video is not ending, boys. We're going back to back. This is the first time I'm going back to... Oh, my God. Oh, I just got to do it. I don't even care. Like, he wants to come here. We'll just figure it out. Oh, did we get... Oh, my God. We get Saquon, too? Did we get... Dude. We got to do it, right? Saquon's got to come back. We don't need him whatsoever. Like, we do not need him. But you know what? Let's just do it for the vibes. For the vibes, let's just freaking do it, boys. For the Jordan Mailata, we don't need you, right? Yeah, we got Conrad. What am I thinking? Could maybe move you to guard though. Could maybe move you to guard if you want to take that move, dude. If we land all of these, okay, no, Saquon, no, he went to the Cowboys. Saquon, you're joking, right? Oh my God, he's an op now. Dude, we didn't need him whatsoever. I just felt bad for him. I wanted him to come back and experience a Super Bowl with the team that drafted him, and he goes to the freaking Cowboys. He's just completing the NFC East gauntlet at this point, bro. Just every team. We have pick 9 and pick 23. I forgot we traded those 2 first-rounders for Jonathan Taylor. I'm trying to think what we even need at this point, dude. Like, what do I even need? I really don't even know. Let me check out the team. Okay, we need oh no, Jordan Mailata's getting moved to left guard. I forgot about that. Okay, what do we really need here? Maybe a better tight end. I mean, we guess a fullback, bro. Just draft the fullback with like the 7th round pick. Defense, we could use another cornerback. We definitely could use another cornerback, and that's really it for the most part. It's just another cornerback. Like, we're good everywhere else. We really, yeah, no, we're chilling. We just need another cornerback. So let me go get another cornerback here. We have $7 million though, so I might just have to sign one. Unless I can get one that's like kind of on a, still on a rookie contract. Benjamin Galvin. I mean, we could try and, yeah, no, we're making this work. I'll give him the 2 first rounders. I don't even care. I'll give him the 2 first rounders. I don't even care. 2 first and a 5th And we'll give him the 4th rounder. Or we don't have a 4th rounder. We'll give him the 5th and a 6th. And we will get a 94 overall cornerback. All right, well, that's going to be our team. Let me just use these 2 draft picks I have. I mean, at this point, it doesn't even really matter who I draft. Like, let me just draft another tight end because I think I do kind of need one. I only have 1, so we have Keaton. So, all right, Damian Dunbar, just like, don't mess anything up, bro. Like, you really don't. I don't have any expectations for you. I don't have any expectations for any of these guys. Maybe just draft another, draft a nose tackle. That works out with me. Why not? Let's do it. And then with our 7th round pick, who do I want to be a Super Bowl champion? Who do I want to come here and experience a Super Bowl with us? Let's see. Who looks like the most deserving? Did we just draft? Let's just draft the guy all the way at the bottom. A guy that would probably be working at Chipotle if we didn't sign him. Emilio, it's your lucky day. Emilio, it is your lucky day, brother. You will be a Super Bowl champion. Yep. Enjoy it, buddy. Okay, boys, this is it. This is what we've been waiting on. We're going back to back. We are going back to back for the first time in Madden 26. It is happening. I don't even care. We have such a stacked defensive line. It's disgusting, dude. I'm gonna make sure Tim Harold's their slot guy again because I mean we won a Super Bowl with that strategy, so we're gonna keep it the same. But this is it, boys. All right, I should maybe try and sign another halfback. Let me just do that real quick. All right, Tank Bigsby's perfect. Yeah, no, Tank is perfect. I'm actually gonna sign 2 probably. Let me sign you and Chase Brown. Do not have, a bunch of bodies back there. Oh, well, now is the time, boys. Now is the time. I'm just going to sim the playoffs because all the hard work's done. We've already won our Super Bowl. Now we're just going to sim the end of the season and see if we can win another one. 11-6 with a 97 overall offense. Okay. 80 overall approval rating. Okay, we're moving up in the world. Abdul Carter had 20 sacks. Okay. Meltzer got moved back to slot, I guess, and he has 1,400 yards and 17 touchdowns. That's a result. Okay. Jackson Dart, another insane year. Shocker. He is a 97 overall. Jonathan, 1,000, essentially 1,100 yards, 9 touchdowns. Joshua Meltzer, dude, what is his overall? After a monster season like that, dude, he's an 89. He's our 3rd receiver. Let's see. Oh my God, Hutch had 9. We had Abdul Carter with 20 sacks. Hutch had 19. Stackhouse had 13. Dude, Brian Burns had a half a sack. He didn't even really play because of Hutch and Abdul. All right, we're just gonna sim this. We're just gonna sim through the menu. Like, we win the first game. Now we're taking on 13-4 Eagles. I feel like we should win this game too. No, we don't. We lose 28-25. No, I gotta check out the box score. 28-25. You hate to see it, man. Jackson Dart played phenomenal. He played phenomenal ball. But at the end of the day, it just didn't matter. Dude, Joshua Meltzer was cooking. Tim Harold was cooking. Malik, not so much. Defense, Stackhouse had 2 sacks. Abdul 1.5. We just didn't get it done. The Eagles were just a better team, I guess. Joe Burrow wins another NFL MVP. My God, I don't know why. Jackson Dart couldn't get one, really. They just couldnn't give him one. We did get Coach of the Year and Offensive Player of the Year, so I guess that's cool. And that's going to do it for this Giants rebuild, boys. I'm not going to lie. We were cooking. Jackson Dart, Malik, Abdul Carter. Dude, we were cooking. No, we were actually, that was a fun rebuild. I had a blast with this one. Let me know if you boys want to see another rebuild. Let me know which team. But in the meantime, check this video out right here. I'll see you boys in that one.